Hi, I'm Joe, the IT guy. So I went out and I bought a brand new set of Nothing open ear headphones. These were released on October 1st, and I pre-ordered them a couple of days beforehand, and I wanted to get these as soon as they came out. So they did come in the mail a couple of days later, and as you can see, they're in a nice little clear box here. Nice little compact clear box, about the size, almost the size of half of my hand. I got a pretty big hand, so it kind of gives you an idea. It looks like about 4 inches by 2 inches, but it's a nice little sleek little white box that you can carry around in your pocket or your backpack. But very nice, kind of like Apple looking type design, very clean, very clear, and it makes you want to open the box and try them out. So that's what I did. As soon as I received these earphones, I wanted to try them out and show you guys exactly what I encountered over the weekend for the first time. So there's other videos out there that post how these earbuds are, but I think this is real time. This is for real environment. I used them for my son's game where there's a stadium and lots of noise going on, and I was watching a game on the side, listening to the game, and I wanted to share that information for you. So anyway, so right out of the box, they're really easy to pair with your cell phone or tablet or any other device that you have. You can pair up to 2 devices with it, and they pair flawlessly through the native Bluetooth, or you can download the app on Nothing's app store, or just go to your app store, Play Store, and download the Nothing earphones. It automatically detects the type of earphones you're using as soon as you pair the device, so you'll have a different interface depending on which Nothing earbuds you have. These will show up with the same type of model, so you'll have that little picture on your app of these open earphone style. So that's not going to be a problem. But anyway, as soon as you pair them up, there's an update option. Go ahead and take advantage of that. Update your software or firmware as soon as possible so you can take advantage of the latest updates on these particular earbuds. I can't imagine there's much of a difference between the Apple or the Android or the Pixel Pro. But I think some of the options on an actual Nothing phone are proprietary for this particular item, as it's a proprietary product for Nothing. So anyway, when I did open these up, I'll go ahead and try these on now so you can see what they look like. But you just open the case, and these particular headphones will fit right around the ear nicely. The little gray portion of this earphone is the round cylinder disc. On the tip here is actually the battery, and I don't see like an earphone little hole to where the sound is going into, so I'm imagining that all the audio incoming and outgoing is on this piece here, on the actual round piece that goes into your ear. And it doesn't really go into the ear, it sits right over the ear a little bit. As you can see, my earlobes are a little bit bigger, so when it comes around, it doesn't actually go into the ear, which I discovered could be important at sometimes, especially when there's a lot of noise on the outside. But these will fit just right over the ear, and then the battery part just goes around. Now, what I did discover is it's very solid, like it fits very well over the ear, and I think that comes in handy if you're like picking things up or going down and you know, you're in a position where the earbud, a natural or typical earbud, will fall out, but this one stays in place pretty well. In fact, the first time I tried them, I was getting ready for bed, and I had them on all night long, and they were pretty comfortable. I can tell you that I hate having anything in my ear. You can't tell these are in your ear, especially after a couple hours. Sometimes you wonder, do I still have these on? Or, you know, if you are in bed and eventually you fall asleep, you wake up and they're still on your ear. Now, the only downside of that is if you're laying down on one side of your ear for an extended period of time on your pillow, then you can feel it. So you get up and you kind of wonder what's going on, then you eventually take them off and put them back in the case at night. But for the most part, I can lay down in bed or on a couch and it's flawless. I can't even tell they're there. And even right now, I can't even tell they're over my ear. They're positioned very well. They go over the ear, like I said before, behind the ear. And the way they sit on the ear, it sounds itself, it takes all the weight and you can't tell they're even there. There's no annoying irritation that goes into the ear. It just sits right outside. Now, as far as the sound quality itself, I can say in a nutshell, they're pretty decent. Like if I am laying in bed, I won't disrupt my wife when she's sleeping. She can kind of hear it a little bit, but not too much. There is no noise canceling because it does sit over the ear. So it's not a typical like earbud configuration. I mean, this is going to allow you to listen to what you want, view what you want in public or in private, but it's not going to give you that 100% noise canceling type of environment. It's basically for listening to podcasts and music while you're at work or while you're on a jog or on a bike ride, and it allows you to listen to your surroundings very well. In fact, I can hear everything. I can hear the echo in this room. I can hear almost everything when I have both on. So, and for right now, I only have one on, so I can show you what it looks like with the other. But getting back to the original topic, I was at my son's game, and I wanted to watch a baseball game during the finals postseason game, and I wanted to watch my son's show and listen to the game at the same time. And overall, it was a good experience. When the band was performing at the stadium, I could hear the band great, and of course, I can't hear my game very well on the earbud, so I'll turn it up to max, and I can hear a little bit. I can hear the highlights. That's what I like to tell you. I can hear the highlights. I can hear what I need to, but also paying attention to my son's performance. So again, it's not something that's overwhelming. It's not something that, it's not going to drown out other noises. It's basically just a little speaker right outside your ear, and it's going to it's going to do what you want it to do when you need it done. So being at my son's game, I was able to hear the game, and I was able to listen to my son's performance at the same time, and that's pretty good. For me, that's great, and I think for the average person, it's great. Would you be willing to spend, $149 to have that? Maybe, maybe not. I'd like to test these out on my bike, see how it's like. Pretty sure they're going to handle very well. If I can sleep with these without them coming off, I'm almost 99% sure that being on my bike or exercising is not going to be a problem. But I'll go ahead and test that out and follow up in this particular podcast or this particular video to let you guys know how that went. But I don't expect many issues. But anyway, as far as the sound quality is concerned, it is obviously stereo. I can hear music just fine. Sometimes I'm tempted to just take my finger and place the speaker more into my ear so I can hear the bass, and there is a lot of bass when you do that, but it's not like impressive bass. You can tell there's bass there, and it's adequate for what you're doing. But don't expect these earphones to be top-notch Apple, Samsung, or any other version that goes into your ear and you're listening, you can't hear outside, or it's got noise canceling. It is not that at all. If you're familiar with the Nothing products, if you're familiar with their phones and their other earbuds, which I have a pair of their old earphones, they're great. They go right into the ear. They're a little annoying after placing inside the ear after a while, but that's with any brand, not just with Nothing. And that's what you get with those particular earbuds. But these here, like I said, they fit over the ear. They're comfortable. You can't tell they're there. They sound great. If I were to play the music or listen to or watch my own video, I can hear it. It sounds fine for what it's used for, but it's not a high quality put in your ear type of earbud. I don't know how many times I can say that. I just want to let you guys know that it's attractive. It's great. It's white. There's only one color, white, and I think it fits most of my requirements. So I just wanted to share that with everyone out there. It's a great product. Like other people are saying, I love Nothing. I've used Nothing products for a couple of years now. I don't have their phones. Maybe something I'd consider in the future. I use a Google Pixel Pro. I love the phone. These earphones work great with them. They work great with my iPhone. They work great with my Samsung tablet. I can't complain. But again, it's not the sound canceling and that very rich, bassy sound that you would expect on an in-ear product. So hopefully this helps out anyone who's considering buying the Nothing earbuds. The price point is a little high for what it does, but it is unique in a way. It does look great. It fits well. It sounds good when you're especially when you're laying down in bed and you don't want to disturb other people around you, or you're on the couch or outside in the backyard. But if there's a lot of noise, you're going to have to turn it up a little bit, and you're going to struggle to hear what's coming in through these earphones. So I really do hope this helps the listeners out there and people watching my video. If you do enjoy this video, please like this video, subscribe. Well, I can't subscribe because I don't have a YouTube channel, but like this video. If there's any comments, tell me what you think. Tell me your experience and how you enjoy the earphones. And again, I hope you enjoy the earphones as much as I do. You can order directly from the Nothings website through credit card. I don't think they have them on eBay or Amazon or anywhere else. I think you just have to go straight to nothing.com and order them from there, and they have their other products as well. I'm not promoting Nothing. I just enjoy their products, and I just wanted to share that with you. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day, and enjoy your Nothing earbuds if you do order those.